Since the launch of Phonak Infinio, there are a few myths circulating out there about this revolutionary platform. Well, we're here to set the record straight.
That's right, Alyssa. With my handy-dandy thumbs up, thumbs down sign, I'm ready to bust some myths so hearing care providers have the facts that they can share with their patients.
Great! Let's get started with the first myth. At Phonak, we set up studies to reflect real-world situations. That's because we want to provide our HCPs and their patients with the results and the evidence that's based on what patients are likely to encounter in their day-to-day lives. But there's a lot of noise, pun intended, out there that all sound setups are the same. Background noise is background noise. Can you provide some clarity on the difference?
Sure. There are ANSI or ISO standards for almost everything in audiology. So it seems logical that there would be the same sort of standards for product performance tests, right? In reality, no formal industry standard exists. Manufacturers are free to design their own studies, which makes it difficult to compare results. Since each study can use its own unique setup, comparing one result to another becomes a game of apples to oranges. The location of speakers in a room and the type of noise being used directly influence the measures we can achieve. Some studies might only use 1 or 2 speakers for noise placed behind the listener. There are also studies where the noise used is white or pink noise. In both of these cases, the limited number of speakers or the use of pink noise, the study setup does not reflect the situations you find in real life. If the measurements are made in a situation that's not realistic, then the performance measures observed may or may not reflect what a patient can expect.
Kevin, will you thumbs up or thumbs down this myth? Every manufacturer is using DNN in the same way.
Sphere Infinio is the only hearing aid in the industry using a large-scale DNN to separate speech from noise no matter where the speech is coming from. The DNN in the Deep Sonic chip has been trained on over 22 million sound samples, which enables the AI to correctly identify and reduce background noise.
Okay, now how about this myth? Using 2 chips in hearing aids isn't anything new.
The industry has used hybrid chips for years, but the Deep Sonic chip in Sphere Infinio is a completely different architecture to hearing aid chips of the past. This dedicated AI chip houses a DNN that provides next-level noise reduction.
Okay, here's the last one for you. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Yes, the DNN in Phonak Sphere Infinio will completely drain the battery.
That wouldn't be a great experience for the patient, now would it? With Sphere, the dedicated AI chip uses a large DNN to instantly separate speech from noise. But this is only active when there is background noise. It's like how you wouldn't want all the lights in your house permanently set to dim if you were using one room that needed full light, right? Plus, the wearer can control the limits of how long spheric speech clarity can be active from a single charge. At default settings, there's enough battery for a full day of multi-use listening for the hearing aid user.
Thank you, Kevin, for helping us bust some myths on Phonak Infinio. For more information on this platform, speak to your Phonak representative or visit the website on screen.